Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my channel. I feel like an overfed slug today. Oh, look, somebody's ringing me buzzer. One moment. Bloody kids playing Nicky Nicky Nine Doors. Right, so lost me train of thought. What was I saying? I don't think I said much anyway. So this is an unboxing. That time of the month again, Scrawlrbox. It's a monthly art subscription box. It's $18.95 a month, and enough me going babbling on, I will just open it. Oh look, it's bursting out of its seams. All in one, all in one, all in one. Oh, what does it say under there? Have I read that? Just one little rip and you're into your art supplies. Right, put them to one side. Oh, what's it feel like? Oh, I don't know, it feels like chunky markers. What's this? Multimedia Sketch Pad, 160 GSM, smooth white paper, 10 sheets. That reminds me of something we got, I think it was 2 years ago. And it was, what did we get? I think it was Christmas time. Sparkly pens, metallic pens, and this, what was it? I was going to say talcum powder, not confetti. That other sparkly stuff. Oh, glitter. Oh, yes, glitter. And I wasn't impressed with the long pad thing. I mean, you can only use these to make like bookmarks. Oh, that's an interesting. So is it markers we've got? Let me take my glasses off. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like paint markers. I've just been using them today. Oh, well, I like that. Erica's Chenois, a graphic designer and illustrator living in Austin, Texas, by way of upstate New York. Oh, well. Often inspired by nature, he uses limited palettes, simple shades, and a bit of abstraction to bring his art to life digitally or with paint pens. Yes. Oh, and that's a really colourful cover of the magazine. Really liking these colours, but they're more of a pastel-y colour. Anyway, let's get into it. Just been sorting all my art supplies out. I got this, I'll show it on another video, really nifty storage. I've sorted the whole load out so everything's together. Right, put that to one side. Oh god, it is pastel-y colours. I'm not so fussed on pastels. Ugh, pink. Oh, I hate these chunky markers. Well, I mean, hate is a strong word. I very much dislike them. And I'm not fussed on these colours. But you never know, when I mess around with them, I might fall in love with them. Very much doubt it. I'm just looking at them instead of saying what colours they are. White, grey, pink, green, blue and purple. And what's this one? And this is a Pentel permanent marker. I'm not with it. I've been eating loads of biscuits and it's made me feel lazy. Permanent marker. Pentel, so that'll be a black. Felt a bit scratchy on my finger. And what's the sweet? Tropical Fizz chewy bar with fizzy sherbet centre. Need that later. I've got the same feeling as what I did when we got those other markers. Which ones were those? You know, the neon bright colours. And I wasn't impressed with them. But never mind. I'm sure I can do something with these. But I mean, that's just like skinny, isn't it? I mean, this fella has done it on A5 and we've got this skinny thing here to make a little bookmark. Or you could just write your shopping list down. Right. Things with wings. Let your creativity soar. Take inspiration from our featured artist. We encourage you to take flight with your imagination by scrolling all creatures great and small. Practice with your composition and proportion. Embrace the colour palette. Allow yourself to think outside the box or on the box, as the case may be. Well, at least the prompt's interesting. Because I have been like practicing me sketching beds and things and other creatures. And the sticker's quite nice. Right, let's read this. I'll put my glasses back on. No, take them back off, can't see. Right, almighty pastels. Pastels that pack a punch. These pens are super opaque and juicy to use. Right. So the blue looks fine. Oh yes, and I do like the green. It's like a grass green. Standout marks. This permanent marker provides a nice contrast for outlines and details. Sweet treat, delicious mango and pineapple. Oh, I don't like pineapple. Chew bars with sour sherbet centre, and I'm not fussed on sour. Yono, I've never heard of that brand before. You only need one. These super versatile markers can take on almost any surface, allowing for endless creativity. What nib did I say it was? I didn't, did I? It's 1.5. Does that say 1.53 m? Let's see. Just a basic one. I was looking at me different colours because I was organising everything, me Poscas, and I didn't realise I had quite a lot of Poscas because they were all scattered all over the place. What else have we got? Drawing surface. 10 sheets of quality drawing paper. We've switched up the shape. You know what? I would really liked it if they'd switched up the shape and give us some square, because I love working on squared paper. 10 sheets of drawn paper. We've switched up the shape to provide a different perspective to your creations. Well, you'd have to put it this way, the landscape way, if you were going to do feathered friends and put it like, oh, there's this picture I really want, but it's really expensive, so I'll try and paint it myself. And it's like a long branch, and it's got about, let's say, 15 little birds like bullfinches and all these other zebra finches sat right along it. But they'd have to be minute on this paper. Supplies menu. Yeah, so I've already read that bit. And that's the fella, Ericus Chenois. Probably not pronouncing that correctly. And that's a bit about him, and that's his art. Yes, I quite like this. Oh, and he's done some on a stone. Yeah, I like his art. I'll have to check him out. Now, if you want to check him out. Scrawler tips, things to try. Artist's advice. I mean, I'll read this thoroughly later. I think you know how to get them to work once you use Poscas. I've used other paint pens. Oh, I love this gallery. Let's see if I recognise anyone. Oh my god. That's me. Yes, I recognise this. You know what? It looks really good in the magazine. Much better than if I was to lay it here. Oh, that's a shocker. Thank you very much, Scrawlrbox, for putting me in this gallery. I'm really chuffed. Right, do I recognise anyone else? Oh, that's really good. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. It looks like a photo. Oh, money. Oh, and that reminds me of, with the squarely, wiggly bits, of the artist from 2 months ago, which I couldn't achieve. No, I don't recognise anybody else apart from myself. The influence of the Mozart effect on creativity, myth or reality. Oh, I'll have to read that because I don't understand it. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life, to everything. I must say, when I'm driving to work in the morning, I've got to blast some music, and it just pumps me all up and gets me into the mood to work. Scroll away. Yes, as I say, I'll read all this later. Yes, so I wasn't very impressed upon opening the box, but that green looks rather nice. So it'll be a challenge. I mean, these boxes do push me outside. I mean, when we got the Senelia pastels, I would never ever have thought to buy some myself and mess around with them, but Scrawlrbox encouraged me to think outside the box, and I really enjoy it now. So, I mean, I do use paint pens and stuff. I might just fall in love with these colours, you never know. So, I will get back to you later and see if I can produce something halfway decent. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Johnny signing out. See you, bye.